She was an activist on behalf of the Hispanic community before a lot of other people were. And she's just really a fun person on top of it.
I saw her as a daughter of Christ. She never takes no for an answer, and I don't know anyone who's ever said no to her, including the heads of all the hospitals in Grand Rapids.
Jenny grew up with very strong family values, a sense of hard work, doing what you can do to help others. And I think she really lives out the Catholic values of taking care of those who really need it.
Her parents emigrated to the United States from Mexico in 1941 and became very active in not only the Hispanic community here in Grand Rapids, but also the Catholic community.
She's dedicated her life to giving back to those less fortunate than we are.
She's a nurse first, and she saw that people were not getting the kind of health care they needed. It wasn't accessible. There was a language and cultural barrier, and she immediately wanted to fix it, and she did.
Clinica Sancta Maria was started down at an old fire station on Hall Street, and I'll never forget mornings of going in there when there would be pure chaos. There would be probably about 30 women there for prenatal care, and Jenny would be there with the other nursing personnel and myself. We did prenatal care in the clinic and delivered the babies at St. Mary's. But you know how it is with pregnant patients. And one day a patient let out a few screams and baby, 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 and we delivered the baby right there in the clinic.
She was an excellent mix for the clinic because she was not only a very good leader, she had a managerial style that was severe when it needed to be severe, but she had a quick smile and a good sense of humor, and her job of recruiting volunteers was most important for the clinic.
She's a great fundraiser, really. In the back of her mind, she was always thinking, how can I get more resources?
Jenny is the type of person that if you're working with her and you know her well, you know that if she asks you to do something, you're going to do it.
We had a snowstorm in April, and Ginny called up and said, "Can I talk to Mark?" And it was 6:30 in the morning, and I said, "Sure." And I was afraid she had an emergency. And really what she wanted to know, did Meyer have any leftover coats from the winter that didn't sell? Because she could put coats, mittens, and boots to good use.
Even after she retired, my parents bought a home in Texas. The first thing that my mother did was she was crossing the border to go volunteer to work in the medical field over there to help those in need.
She is a pioneer. She is a great example of what Catholic Central High School wants to educate.
Mom, I just want to congratulate you on this awesome honor.
Someday, you and I are going to be old ladies sitting in rocking chairs on a porch, laughing about the good old days.
I've always been very proud of you and your presence in the Grand Rapids community and in your activities at Clinica. So congratulations.
You're such a wonderful leader, and keep it up.
It is so well deserved. Congratulations.